Alright, what's up guys? This is your main man, Eddie fucking Diaz. I'm here with the homie. Rob, go ahead and let these people know who you are.
Hey, what's up? My name is Rob Scott. I'm right here local in Lakewood, California. I just started this little Rob's Baked Creations. They're like lighter cases.
Right here, check them out.
Lighting is blown up with it right now. Yeah, they're freaking going, dude, fast. I started it from the cannabis community and from Instagram, basically. Got Pickle Rick right here, waiting to go home with you.
Make sure you guys check him out on Instagram, at Rob Baked Creations. I'm gonna go ahead and tag everything in there. I'm really excited to bring this guest in because I've noticed him previously from all his art that he's done. I've seen it and I've seen his growth a little bit, how he had a couple, now he has an ice chest full of them. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Look at this, this is beautiful. Right now we're gonna go ahead and smoke up on this blunt. It is filled with cookies. This blunt is burning a little sideways, but it's all right. We're gonna keep it running. So Rob, can you tell these folks out here, where did you get your inspiration to make your lighters and stuff like that?
Basically off the internet, man, off Instagram. I got into social media lately. I feel like I'm a late bloomer because I'm pretty old, and there's like this whole movement with the cannabis community with a lot of the younger generation that I've been staying in touch with, because I've been a part of the cannabis community since I want to say like 93. That's when I first started smoking, like, and really buying it, like saving my lunch money for this shit. So
that's exciting. Now before we continue, because this show, I want to explore the culture, because first, many of us, including myself, I didn't really jump in until 2010, and even then I had to stop, so I didn't get in until 2014, 2013. So I didn't get to experience or see or feel what the industry was like in the 90s. What was that like?
Nothing like it is now, man. Everybody it was all silent growers that just kept to themselves, had their few little customers they dealt with, and if you knew them, you're lucky, you know?
And how did you find these people? Was it by chance? What was it?
Yeah, it was just by smoking out with your friends, you know? Everybody links up through smoking, you know? You get all kinds of different creeds, cultures, and you know, and once you smoke, you become bonded friends through cannabis, and they let their buddy know, hey, this guy's all right. You guys smoke out together, and next thing you know, you got a new connect.
And what's so cool too is I think that when you smoke with someone or hotbox or something, you really let the differences kind of come forward, but you're not hating. You know, there's no hate. It's just like, oh, you're a different individual. You have a different mentality, and that's okay.
Yeah, everybody's different, you know, but what I see from it now and hear from it now, there's a lot of issues with the cannabis community and everybody, you know, because everybody's so different. Everybody now wants to make money off the shit. So money, yeah, you know, is the root of all evil and will tear people apart. So that's what I've been seeing with it, with the money issue with the cannabis. You know, so that's the sad part.
Yeah, money could definitely change things, and I really hope that, because the cannabis industry really lives off the community. It's really about the people that are in it. Just like really any industry, if you have some shady doctors, you're gonna probably prescribe shady shit. If you have an industry like construction, you have shady people who are contracting, you're gonna get shady work. So I think it's really about keeping an eye out, and this is what I hope this does, is kind of give you guys an example of who is in this industry. Who are these stoners out here making changes and really doing something?
A lot of them are motivated people, man.
Yeah.
Motivated, just having dreams, you know, have a dream, setting a goal, and never giving up on it, you know. That's how a lot of stuff is made, you know, just having goals and dreams, and you know, that's people will tell you, oh no, it ain't gonna work, but then you just don't listen to it and do it, and next thing you know, it's done, and then it's on to the next thing. So.
One thing I want to ask you is, on this channel, especially myself, love capitalism, love all that stuff, and I feel that life should be goal-oriented. You should have goals. You should have things that you want to accomplish. For you yourself, what are some of the goals that you want to accomplish? You have any short-term, long-terms?
Long-term really is to have a nice little setting for my family, you know, somewhere, and be happy.
Yeah.
You know, that's my long-term goal, is, you know, to have a nice, you know, somewhere, nice piece of property for my kids, and just to raise a nice, happy family.
Mm-hmm.
That's a goal, and that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Family should always be a priority. Do you have any financial goals? Do you have any business goals? Any other goals?
Yeah, my free talent from the creator is, you know, creating, making art, doing something with my art, and that's what that's how I plan on doing it, you know. So I got all kinds of different stuff other than this, art-wise, that I'm gonna get out there, and you guys will hear from me do that too, I'm sure.
I'm a little bit inspired to ask. So you said the creator. Who is that, or what is that to you?
Whoever created us, you know, whoever created the life, whoever created the life. That's why I say the creator.
Are you a religious, man?
Not too much, but I know there's something other than us. I feel like something created us, and that's why we do what we do. You know, we're all here for something. We all have a purpose. So, but I'm not too religious.
No. Do you have any things that you live by, mantras, anything?
Treat others how you want to be treated. You know? So that's a good one to live by.
Now that's a golden rule. That's a fucking golden rule right there. And I like that because, you know, it's just, it puts you in a position where it's like, how would you want to be? You know, how would you want someone to treat you? Let's say you're at a bus stop, right? And there's some guys right there. Would you want him to come up to you, start talking? You know, would you want him to be like, hey man, where you from? Or, you know what I mean? Like just start bringing negative vibes? Nah, you wouldn't want that. So if you don't want that, you gotta be cool, you know what I mean? Be like, hey, you know, you're a human being, I'm a human being, we're in this world, I'm gonna treat you like one. Respect. I think that's cool.
Yeah,
Gets you by.
Respect.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Do you have any personal experience that you could share with my guests? Anything that you think of, anything on the top of your head right now?
Personal experiences, how?
Like has anybody, what's something that sticks out to you? What is a memory from your lifetime where you're like, this shit sticks in my brain, I think about this once in a while? It could be a breakup, it could be, you know, like a time that you did something or something happened to you.
Every time one of my kids is born, I have 4 kids, and every time a child of mine is born, it's a time that I'll never forget. It's one of the greatest feelings ever, because it's like you're bringing life. You brought life into this world, and you just know you have to be there for them and protect them. So that's a feeling. Every time it happens, it doesn't get old. You know, that'll live with me forever. Seeing your child for the first time, every time. So that's a cool thing. If anybody's parents out there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It changed your life?
Oh yeah, heck yeah. I feel like it changes everybody's lives. You know, for the good. You know, if they're having like, you know, rough times or whatever, and I'm not saying have babies, but I'm just saying when you look at your child, it'll make you happy. You know.
So may I ask, like, what is some of the way you parent? Because you are a parent.
Yes.
At the end of the day, you are a parent. So I want to dig into that a little bit. You know, what's your mindset as a father?
Be there for your children, guide them right, teach them right from wrong. Be in their life, you know. Show them shit. You know, it's like you got a head start. You know, you guys see how crazy this world is we live in. It's like, so you have a head start, and you have to show them what's up. You just can't let them off blind in the world. Show them, you know, like show them what they really need to know. You know, that's a thing that I'm working on with them. And, you know, I have an 18-year-old. I know it don't look like it, but I'm gonna be 36 in 2 weeks. So I have an 18-year-old, and it's like he's into all this new hip hop trend. It's a totally different era right now. You know, the times are changing so quick, and it's trippy. And he's just like his own you know, he's his own person. I can't really tell him like, you know, too much, because I was a young parent when I had him. You know, I had him when I was 17, and so now he's 18. Time flies, and you know, he's at this whole new era with this rap music and stuff. He's all into that, Migos, and it's like, you know, I try to like. At first I was telling him like, oh, what are you doing? You know, it looks so weird. You know, you listening to this music and dancing all weird, and you know. But now I'm like, hey, you know, that's his thing. You know, it probably would have looked weird to him you know, back in the 90s when I was listening to my stuff, but I don't know. You know, it's just you got to go with the times, and you know, and if not, they'll pass you up. So
nice, interesting thing you said. So the journey that you had, you said he's 18 now. Those 18 years, what was it like? The father, you know, all those emotions that you went through. Can you like tell us what it was for you, your experience?
it goes by so fast, man. So fast. Yeah, fuck. No, that part's gonna have to get cut out. I can't keep going about this. I'm sorry. That's it. Like, can you pause it?
Yeah. All right, guys, we had to take a quick little break. Now we're back. We're feeling good. So, you know, we're talking about a lot about the cannabis industry and stuff like that. Do you have any foresight that you can tell my people, like, where the industry is going?
Shit, with this new year coming up, I don't even know. I mean, it seems like it's still gonna be good. Like they're still gonna have events and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't know what the. You'll probably. I feel like there's only gonna be a few dispensaries. You know, like a few, as in like, not like there are now. There's just gonna be those people that paid a lot of money to stay open or knew the right people, and those are the people you're gonna be getting your cannabis from. Or it's gonna, you know, it's gonna go back old school, and you're gonna know those secret little closet growers, you know, garage growers, and that's where you're gonna get your stuff from. That's gonna be way better than what those other places have, I'm sure. But
you know, I like that that it's legal now. It's nice. I'm an enthusiast. You know, I like the recreational aspect, and I think on our part, we have to keep on fighting for it. You know, there are things that you can do. People change laws all the time. So now that it's in a place that it's like, okay, it's a little more free, I feel like we can keep going at it, you know?
It's legit medicine. You see what it's doing for kids and for, you know, animals even, you know? It's a medicine, and they're trying to hold it back because the pharmaceutical companies are paying billions of dollars to hold it back. So, but yeah, you know, it's sad that it's being held back like this because it's a legit medicine that works, and, you know, and it's a war on fucking weed, and it's I can't believe it.
It's taken it's really interesting to see how many states have gone legal, medical, and recreational. It's coming up really fast, the wave, you know, so it's pretty exciting to watch. Now, before we go on to our last little conversation, last little minutes, I want you guys to go ahead and follow all the social medias at Eddie F. Diaz. Rob, where can they follow you?
Rob's Baked Creations to get yourself one of these custom lighter cases. And my personal is Smokey Rob 562. That's the family life and, you know, my everyday stuff I'm doing, where I'll be at.
You know, let's talk about these for the last couple minutes. The paint, is it painted? What
no,
is
it's actually polymer clay that I just blend together to make certain colors, and then put them a certain way in certain patterns and mold them to their patterns they have, and then just came up with this little I just came up with this little like monster character. Really, this is like my own little creation. It's a little monster deal, but
is that what you like to put on there? That's your
that's what I came up with. You know, I was just coming up out of nothing. You know, I was like, I'm gonna make this little monster thing, and that's, you know, it's kind of like a little monster colony. And then somebody else.
You're right. Look, guys, let's just point out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think this one. Did you want to try something new?
Yeah, I made a little Rasta, a Rasta monster. You know. Every monster colony needs a Rasta.
And so, the more you progress in this, did you make slight changes every time? What was that focus that you started putting into it?
Just, you know, my creative ability, basically. Just, you know, I'd come up with different colors and schemes, and I even put stones in them. I started going to little rock shops and gem shops and buying little stones to put in the side of them, something for people to trip on, you know, after they get done lighting their cigarette or joint or bong rip, or, you know, whatever you use to light it up with. And one of my buddies hit me up and was like, hey man, can you make me a Pickle Rick? And I was like, I don't see why I can't. and Pickle Rick came about, and then everybody loves Pickle Rick, and then Rick and Morty, you know. So whatever you guys want, I can make, basically, you know. So
that's awesome. I really hope you guys are checking this out. You guys follow him. This is going to be an up and coming artist. He's going to be doing a lot of big things in the future. You can tell already. I mean, look at this. Takes the detail, the precision. Sorry, the blunt got us really early. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm lit, man.
Yeah, you lit. Me too. All right, guys. That's going to be the interview for today, Smokeout Saturday. Remember, we got vlogs all day coming through. You got content all the time. That's really what it is. We're going to be collaborating more, and we'll see you again in the future, I'm sure. All right, guys. We're out.
Later.
That's it.